guys, it's Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to apply false eyelashes like a pro. Falsies can definitely be intimidating, but with these quick and easy tips and tricks, you should be able to apply them with no problem at all. Also, today's video is in collaboration with Sophia Anna. She filmed a how to contour video, so if you'd like to learn how to contour, please head over to her channel. It will be linked in the description box down below. Check out her video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you like what you see. Without further ado, if you'd like to see what tools I use to make my lash application much simpler, then please keep on watching. So in order to apply false eyelashes, the first thing that you need is a pair of lashes. I'm just going to be using these. They are the Demi Pixies by Ardell in the style natural. I would recommend for beginners to try the Demi Wispies because they're very natural looking and they're very easy to apply. I chose these because like I have eyeshadow on today and it's like glittery and whatever. So I wanted to have natural eyelashes but have it look a little bit dramatic at the same time. Tools that I recommend would be a pair of tweezers. That's like my go-to. This tool that Ardell makes, it's like a lash applicator tool. And it has this little plastic tip. The only reason I would recommend this is for the plastic tip because once you apply the lashes, you can use the plastic part to push the lashes into the lash line and the glue won't get stuck to the plastic tip. Last tool is this one, which you can just find at Ulta. It's like a lash applicator tool and it has like a little curve, which is perfect for when you're trying to place your lashes on your lash line. I would recommend a little handheld mirror when you're applying your lashes because the best way to apply them is to look down, and if you have a handheld mirror, you can really see your lash line and your lashes. Like that's where you want to put the eyelashes. For glue, I only use Duo, and I would recommend that you only use Duo because I think it's the best glue out there. My favorite one is the dark adhesive brush on, but I've been starting to use this one and it's been growing on me. It's the clear one. I'm not really a fan of clear glue because when it dries, yes, it turns clear, but if you mess up and you get a little bit of glue on your lashes, it won't dry clear. Like you'll see the glue and it just looks really gross. That's what I recommend for applying lashes. Now for the actual lash application, the first step, this is a personal preference, but I believe it works best because I've tried both ways. The first step would be to apply mascara, just so that the lash that you're applying, the false lash, has something to kind of lay on instead of not having mascara where it'll just make the application a lot harder. So I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara off camera and then I'll be right back. Also want to coat the inner lashes, like all the way in the inner corner, because sometimes when you're applying fake eyelashes, the inner corner is one of the hardest parts to stick. But if you have mascara there, then you can like glue it to the lash easier. Alright guys, so I just finished applying my mascara. So now the next step would be to coat the falsies with glue. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using the clear glue. And you just want to apply a very thin coat on the lashes. So just very thin coat. You don't need a lot of glue, you really don't. The key is to wait for the glue to get tacky. That's what's gonna make it stick. Doesn't matter how much glue you put on it. If you put a lot of glue, you're just gonna make it harder on yourself because it's gonna take forever to dry and the lashes are gonna be sliding everywhere. If you are going to put a lot of glue in one spot, I would recommend putting a little more glue on the inner and outer corner because those are more problem areas for some people. So I applied a thin coat of glue and I'm just going to set the lash down and wait about a minute for the glue to get really tacky. For this video, I'm going to do one eye zoomed out and then I'll zoom you guys in for the other eye so you could see exactly how I do it. So once the glue is tacky enough, you want to take your tweezer or whatever eyelash tool that you're using and you want to grab the middle of the lash. So you're picking it up from the center. With your handheld mirror, you want to look down and place the lash literally right in the center of your eye. Once it's placed in the center, you want to take your tweezer and lay the edges down and push them in. Once the placement of your lashes and everything is good, you want to let it finish drying on your eyelid in the position that you left it in. And then once it's dry, you're going to take your tweezers or the little plastic part and you're going to push the lash against your natural lash line just to make sure that it's actually really glued on there tight. And then you want to take your tweezer and you want to squeeze your natural lashes and your eyelashes, the fake ones, together. I'm going to go ahead and let that eye dry, and then I'll show you exactly what I mean by that, and then I'm going to zoom you guys in and do the other eye the exact same way. While you're waiting for the glue to finish drying on that eye while it's on your eyelid, I would recommend putting glue on the next lash and waiting for that to get tacky. While we're waiting for that glue to get tacky, you're going to want to take the plastic part or the back of your tweezer, whichever works, and you just want to push the false lashes in with your natural lashes. So you just want to push it. This is just to kind of ensure that it's on there and stuck on there and that none of the corners are coming off. And you want to take the tweezers and you want to squeeze the natural lash and the falsies together. And then what I like to do is just squeeze the tweezer and push the lashes up just to kind of like curl it a little and give it more of a lifted effect. Done with one eye. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in and show you how I put on the lashes exactly. You want to look down and push it into the center of your lash line, just like that. And then you take the ends and you push those in as well. And then you do the inner corner. And since the glue was tacky enough, there should be no issues. I'm gonna let it fully adhere to your lash line. As you can see my natural eyelashes here, and then the falsies are right here. So you wanna let it fully adhere to your lash line, and then you wanna push it in with the plastic end or with the back of your tweezer, and then squeeze your lashes together. Right, so now that we've been waiting for a while, I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic end of this lash applicator tool, and you just want to push them in. You can close your eyes to do it. This just ensures that it's actually like stuck on your lashes and not coming off. After pushing in your lashes with the plastic tool, you want to take your tweezer and just squeeze your natural lashes and the falsies together. This will ensure that they blend together and that it doesn't look weird. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just squeezing. And then when I'm done squeezing, I like to push them upwards so that they look more curled. Alright guys, I hope today's video helped some of you guys out. I'm sure by the next time you try to apply false eyelashes, if you use these tips, then you should be able to apply them so much easier. Don't forget to head over to Sophia Anna's channel and check out her how to contour video. Like I said, her video will be linked in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Also, for today's video, I wanted to ask you guys to leave a comment down below telling me what the hardest part of applying false eyelashes is for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.